We live in 2 different towns, so she would have to get on the interstate while it's thundering and raining and all this. I'm not going to even finish it because I did it wrong. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is market day. However, the forecast says thunderstorms. It says scattered thunderstorms, but the market has not been canceled yet, so we'll see if there will be a market in this video or if it will just be me making stuff. Because right now I'm finishing this sheet that I have, a punch needle, so I thought, why not pull out the camera and do this? Also, I'm obviously back from vacation. It was a really good time with family and we got to see dolphins, which is totally awesome because I've been waiting for so long to see dolphins and I finally saw them. I was about to say see them. I finally saw the dolphins. If I can, I'll try to insert a video. Did you see the dolphins? Aren't they cute? I also brought some of my stuff along to work while I was on vacation, but I didn't do too much because I brought my punch needle and the only thing that I got done was the sun. I'm not going to even finish it because I did it wrong. So that's the only thing I did on vacation with that. However, right before we left, I did make some summer shirts and I will also insert a clip of that. But of course, you can just go follow my other socials that already has this information because that's more updated than the YouTube, because YouTube is once a week and socials is, I don't know, my other socials are like, I guess whenever I feel like it, but it's more than once a week, usually.
I could be down, I could be out, but one thing is true, is that my heart will be full as long as I'm with you. Yeah, it's been so long, but it feels brand new, and I can never be blue when it's me and you.
So I finished this coaster, but you can barely see the bow. Like, you can see it, but it's not as vibrant or as prominent as I would like it to be. But I only had 2 pinks to choose from, and I thought this one would be better because, I mean, I wanted the light pink. Here, well, let me show you the colors. I wanted to go for the light pink, but I thought this pink would show up better. This one would probably show up better, but it's a darker pink. I thought the lighter pink would be more of the vibe that I was going for, so I went with the light pink, although I think this darker pink would have showed up better. And I also have this even darker pink. It's more like a red. It's like lipstick red or lipstick pink or something like that. But this one is too similar to the red of the cherry, so I was like, no to this one. And this one, this was the vibe I was going for. However, you can't really see it. So I have 2 more to finish. I have these flowers to finish, and again, I'm not going to finish these suns because I made it the wrong, it's just wrong, okay? So I'm not going to finish those. So I have these these flowers to finish, and then after that I'm going to cut them out and glue it and all that good stuff. Right now it's about to be 1 o'clock. The setup starts at 3 and the market starts at 5, and they still haven't canceled it, so I'm going to still, I guess, go as long as it doesn't rain. It hasn't started raining yet. However, the forecast did say it was supposed to start at 12, but it didn't. And then it said it was supposed to start again, because again, it's scattered thunderstorms. It was supposed to start again at 3, which is when setup starts. So if it does start raining at 3 and thunderstorming and stuff like that, hopefully they'll just cancel it and just tell us that it's canceled. Because I don't want to cancel myself, because it doesn't look good to cancel last minute business-wise. But there's no point in going if it's going to be a thunderstorm and people aren't going to even be there because it's a thunderstorm, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to finish these flowers. I'm going to show you the colors that I'm going to do. I think I decided I'm going to have the flowers be these colors. It was between this or this. Oh gosh. But my husband said he liked this one better, but I can probably do this colorway a different time. But we're going to do this one first with a white background. Yeah.
At least 100 more times, baby. What a beautiful way to spend a life.
So it took like 15 minutes to finish that. It is now 2:05. However, I just heard it thunder. So it's not raining still, but it just thundered. I don't know. Because I don't want to cancel last minute, because that's just not good business ethics, right? Is that the word? Is that what I'm looking for? Anyways, look at these flowers. This one looks so much better than this one, but they're a pair and they go together. Can you see me behind this? Because I'm watching you. I don't know if you can see me peeking through it. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, it's 2:05 now, 2:06. It just thundered, but I'm gonna still, I guess, prepare for the market. We'll see if it starts thundering and pouring and lightning. I might have to cancel last minute. I don't know, because I also don't want my sister to be driving back and forth there, like through the storm. I'm gonna cut these. I'm gonna get these off of this and then see what time it is after I take them off of the sheet, and then I'm gonna eat lunch.
I'm scared of showing up. I'll miss the regular weekends. Don't tell me way too much. I never know if you mean it. Can't seem to get involved. I'll leave without any reason.
So I'm done punch needling, as you saw. Now I'm going to just glue everything together, but the event is still not canceled, but I decided to not go anyway because it is literally raining and thundering right now, and they still have not sent out an email saying that it's canceled. So regardless if they're going to continue to have it or not, I didn't see how that would be beneficial to me anyway, because I don't want my sister to drive through the storm. We live in 2 different towns, so she would have to get on the interstate while it's thundering and raining and all this. So I decided not to do that, so she wouldn't have to worry about that. And also it ends at 8 o'clock, so it would also be dark, and she doesn't like to drive in the dark. So rain and darkness, I was just like, we'll just decide not to do that. Also, I don't see that many people going during a thunderstorm anyway, so I believe it would just be a waste of a booth fee because it's literally raining and thundering. I just decided not to go, and hopefully that's okay with the people, because other people already did cancel, but I was just holding out just to see how the weather was going to be. But like I said, it's thundering and raining at this current time. It is now 2:41, so it could ease up by the time it's 5 o'clock, but I didn't want to keep my sister waiting. And since I'm not going, I'm just gonna eat lunch after I'm finished with this. And Joseph, my husband, is actually currently fixing us some steak. So not like steak, but like, what is it, like a Philly steak or whatever, something like that, I don't know. But we're just continuing to wrap this up. My hot glue gun is currently heating up and it's ready to go.
I'll be there, but who knew that the moment before this ends, I know that there's always tomorrow with you and me. It won't be temporary, I'm sure that I'll be there, but who knew that the moment before this ends, I know that there's always tomorrow again. But there's always tomorrow again.
This is how much I have left of my felt backing, and I was actually watching Blush Designs Co.'s YouTube channel yesterday, and she made an interesting point. I don't remember how much this is, but I get it like in the long one in the pack from Hobby Lobby. But she made an interesting point that you could also just get felt like from Hobby Lobby, like, you know, in the fabric section. And depending on how much that is, if that's cheaper than getting the pack, then that's what I'm gonna do next time, so I can get a yard. This is probably a yard or so in the pack. I really don't remember. I'm just gonna do whichever one is more beneficial to me and whichever one is cheaper. But yeah, so that's how much I have left. But I am done with the punch needle. As you saw, I glued it down, so that's done. This sheet is done. So now I just gotta cut it, and then I'm gonna finish gluing it around the corners to make it nice and neat. And then if you can see closer, I have these little snags I like to cut those off so I can make them as neat and cute and pretty as possible. I'm gonna go eat lunch now, and I'm gonna watch some TV. So I'm gonna probably be back in like an hour or two. For you, it's just a second. So I'm gonna go eat. So I'm back from lunch. It's actually an hour or two after lunch, and let me just tell you, lunch was it was chef's kiss. Good job, Joseph. Whatever. It was really good, and I should have showed you, but I didn't. It's fine. But I do have another sandwich left, so I can eat that for dinner. It was really good. Now the video is ending, but I want to show you what I finished. I can't just come back and be like, I ate and bye. Let me show you these shirts that I mentioned earlier. They're a little bit wrinkly because they were in the laundry bin, but they're clean. Okay, so there's this one. It says, "Who made heaven and earth, the sea, and all that is in them." Now, you can't really read it because it's hard to see, but if you look on my Etsy, I changed it to white font so it's easier to see. But that's this shirt. It's a long sleeve for the summer. There's this one that says, "Salty by nature." These are all my summer shirts. There's Good News. "My God is mightier than the sea, or than the waves of the sea." It is Psalm 93:4. And here's another version of that seashell shirt, but it's a short sleeve instead of a long sleeve, and it's yellow. And it's easier to read the text. So this one will stay as is, but the long sleeve will have a white font. That's all the shirts that I created right before we went on vacation, because I was like, I really want to make these so I can take photos, you know, with the ocean behind, and I did. So all those photos are up on my Etsy, so you can see those. That's why I was like, I really need to get these done, so I took them with me so I can make them and then get those really good, cute photos. Are you shaking? I think you're moving. I don't know if you can tell in the video, but what you're on is moving because I actually don't have a tripod for my camera, so I just kind of roped it around something. So you're just kind of there. Now I want to show you my coasters before my camera dies, because guess what? It's about to die again. I think, okay, so I bought this camera used, and I think I also got the battery used. That's probably why the battery just will not hold any type of life. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Here's the seashell one. There'll be this one available and a different one. I'm hurrying up because my camera literally just died. Here's these car coasters. I will also do this in a different colorway. Here's this one. I want to make it with a different pink. You can see it pretty well on the camera, but I don't know if you can see it that well in person. My watermelon popsicle. This one, if you can see it, the camera just keeps dying and it will not focus. So that's all for this video. I thank you so much for watching. Sorry that we didn't get to go to the market. It actually stopped raining and it actually stopped thundering. Whatever. We just didn't go. Next time though, if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe so you can come back for more. My camera keeps dying, so I gotta go. Bye!